Hello, this is Big Nug 420. Happy Sunday, everyone. So we are on week 11 of my outdoor grow, and got a little tape measure today. I want to get a height, see where we're at on these ladies. The way it kind of helps everybody show where I'm at. So we are at 3.5 feet, 6 inches. 3 foot, 6 inches on the Mandarin Cookies V2. 11 weeks old, 3.5 feet. All right, see where we're at on this one. It's really hard to do this one-handed. Give me 1 second here. All right, we are at 3'4" on this lady. All right, the Sour Diesel. I'm gonna say the Sour Diesel and the Fruity Pebbles over there are pretty close. So let's see where we're at on the Sour D. We are, looks like 3'9". 3'9" on the Sour Diesel. And the Fruity Pebbles, let's see where she's at on the Fruity Pebbles. Oh, Fruity Pebbles has got a little edge. I'm gonna say she's 3'9.5" to 10. So these two ladies right here are looking beautiful as ever. I was out of town yesterday, and I get home, and yeah, these ladies were drooping this morning, but I did get up and feed them, and they are perked right back up, looking bushy and beautiful as ever. I did top these 3 times. I don't know if you guys have watched my other videos, but that's about all I'm gonna do. You know, I'm not looking to create a monstrous yield. You know, it's we're only allowed to grow 12 where we're at, so I am not trying to get too much supply. But yeah, some nice tight nodes going. They're not too far apart. Some of them are tighter than others. But the key is they are happy. And when they're happy, I'm happy. 15-gallon pots. These ladies are drinking more than ever. We are up to, see, I fed these ladies with runoff about 3.5 gallons. That's with runoff. So I'm gonna say they're drinking about 3 gallons, maybe a little bit less. And I just fed them Wednesday. I usually feed on Sundays and Wednesdays, but I probably should have fed these ladies yesterday because they were all pretty sad this morning. But they are perked back up and looking like they are loving life. And that Sour D's got some nice tight noding going all the way down. Beautiful. Now I did grow this Sour D and Fruity Pebbles last year. And when we got that really bad storm, I think it was late September, hurricane season, came up out of Florida, and yeah, I had some severe damage to both of these ladies. So Florida, keep your storms to yourself. That way it doesn't affect all of us up north. But all right, happy growing, everybody. Please like and subscribe and comment. And if you have any questions, I don't have a problem trying to answer them for you. So I did do a little defoil last week, but they've already bushed right back up. I did clean the bottoms out. Can't even really tell, but yeah, I did clean them out a little bit. This one, she is still split a little bit, but you know what? I think she's okay with it because, look, nothing but pure happiness. Nothing indicating any type of damage below. So I am gonna have to thin out this a little bit more. These nutrients that I'm using, I love them. Grower Science Nutrients. You can find them on Facebook. And John Smith is him and his son run all of that. And man, amazing. And you know what? You don't have to use CalMag, which is, I'm not even going to go down that path. Let's just say this. You do not need to use CalMag on these plants when you're using these nutrients. So, but, oh, yes. So what I did is I got some chicken wire and I put chicken wire down, set my pots right on top. That way you can see my runoff from this morning. These trays just slide right out. I don't have to move the plants anymore. And you just dump, slide them back in. It's perfect. We'll be putting up a trellis net this week because these ladies are getting tall. And that trellis net will help me spread them out even more, make them more bushy. I think I will need to restructure this bug netting for next year's grow. Make it taller, obviously, and maybe even a little bit wider. Gives me more room to walk. And, but yeah, everything's working good on, you see, I just tapped them into the board with some U-nails. And got them suspended up. Now, the reason I built these boxes is wind. I had problems with my plants tipping last year, so I am going to run some ties to the pots down to the boards to keep them from toppling over. So that's something else I will need to do. Work when you're having this much fun, but I enjoy every minute of it. All right, you guys enjoy your Sunday. Have a great week, and I will see you guys next weekend. I did just harvest my Mandarin Cookies V2. I just bagged it up, so that video will be coming out today also. So enjoy, and see what you guys come up with on a weight on that plant. And I do reveal the weight at the end, so if you guys are interested on seeing what I yielded, it's a pretty good yield. The wife and I trimmed it all up this morning after I fed these ladies and got it all bagged up, and she is ready for cure. I cure mine 4 weeks before I even touch it. That's right, I don't even try the bud until 4 weeks. Sometimes I'll sneak a little early, little early nug on 3 weeks, but yeah, I prefer to wait. I like the taste at 4 weeks or later. But oh yeah, I wanted to do one more thing before I cut you guys loose. Thanks for hanging around with me today. I wanted to get a measurement on this trunk of this. Let's see here. She is just over an inch, about 1.25 inches wide on this trunk on the Sour Diesel. See what we got on Fruity Pebbles. Looks to be about the same. Yeah, about 1.25 inches. So that's pretty good. That's a nice trunk. And then you can see where I mainlined it. And yeah, all right. This is Big Nug 420 out. Peace.